The market was wow the other day, right? It went up 8%. 8% in one day. That is, it made history. And you have to understand, it takes maybe like a year to get, 8%, 10% on your money. And it went up 8% in one day. So right now, guys, the markets are crazy, like crazy. So let's talk about like how to navigate these markets, because either you making a lot of money or you might be losing right now. Okay. Me personally, this week I'm actually down 5K, but last week I was up 17K, and it is what it is, right? I'm not complaining because I'm still up for the month. But even if I wasn't up for the month, I still wouldn't complain, because I understand the process. I understand that trading is not about 1 week or 1 month or 1 day, okay? But let's talk about things you can actually do to navigate these crazy, insane markets that we're dealing with today, because a lot of you guys probably don't even know, what to do. So let's talk about, like, if you are having problems right now, your job as a trader, you have to problem solve. You have to. So you have to basically figure out, right, if it's something wrong with your strategy. If there's something wrong with the strategy, figure out whatever you need to change it. Now, if it's nothing wrong with the strategy, and basically, it is what it is, it's, you're just going through some type of drawdown, then you have to understand, you just have to keep at it every single day, because with human beings, we hate to lose. We hate to lose, right? So since we hate to lose, when we are in this drawdown, it is so tempting to change strategies, right? And that's the worst thing you can do right now, because the market right now is tempting you to change strategies. Because I'm quite sure you saw probably somebody online doing good during these crazy markets, and it's tempting you to say, oh man, that person is doing good, let me see, if I should trade his strategy. I'm telling you guys, every strategy has their time. So next week he might have a slow week, and you might be on a winning streak next week. So you have to understand, guys, do not let the market tempt you to change your strategy during this tough time right now. Okay, the market right now is volatile. The candlesticks are huge, so you have to risk a little bit more, so you're dealing with a lot. So how I deal with it, right, is I understand that one day doesn't define me. One losing week doesn't define me, right? Even a losing month doesn't define me, guys. You still have the whole year to trade. One losing day, you still have 30 days in the month to trade. So why are you complaining about 1 day, 1 week, or even 1 month? This is how I look at things. I look at it, you have to look at the bigger picture, right? You have to have that long-term thinking. And people don't want to hear this, because a lot of people, these days don't even talk about this, right? They don't talk about the drawdown and what you have to do as a trader to actually make it, because we all have to go through some type of drawdown, even if it's for a week, even if it's for 1 month. So right now, the time that we are trading is crazy. You probably have to adjust to it. So the next thing you can do is, if it's too crazy for you, you can be on the sidelines. There's nothing wrong with just stop trading, right? Or go on demo. So you can go on demo, stop trading, whatever. Now let's say you don't want to stop trading at all. Well, you can lower your size down, so you won't lose that much, because everybody wants this perfect scenario, perfect system, perfect everything. Guys, life is not perfect. Come on. Life is not perfect. I understand. You go on, these platforms, and everybody is posting these perfect wins, and everybody's winning and nobody's losing. I get it. So when someone tells you, oh, they had a losing week, it sounds off, like, oh, you need to change your strategy. No, this is part of being a trader, right? So I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to let you understand it's okay to go through a drawdown. It's okay to have a losing day. It's okay to have a losing week, right? Even, some months you might be losing. It's okay, guys. I'm here to tell you it's okay, because next day is another day. Next week is a new week. Next month is a new month. And this is how you have to think, right? You have to have that long-term thinking. But at the same time, if you are, going through it, you can always switch up, change, adapt, go on the sidelines, go on a demo, size down. You can always do these things to help you while you're going through this pain. Let's be honest, guys, losing is painful. It is, right? It's not normal for a human being to be happy or smile after they lose. It's not normal. It's not a normal thing, guys, right? We feel pain when we lose, right? But unfortunately, when it comes to trading, we have to actually make losing normal, and it takes time to understand that. Now, another thing you could do, right, as a trader, if you want, you could change markets. Right now, I'm trading the NASDAQ, right? The NASDAQ is crazy right now, bro. Crazy. Like this week was nuts. Look at the candlesticks if you don't believe me. Look at the candlesticks. Huge. So it's like, what should we do? Well, you can change markets. You can definitely change markets. That's, something that you can do. But at the same time, if you don't want to change markets, you can basically figure out a way to navigate and trade the indices, right? The markets I trade. And again, I told you, size down or go on demo. Sometimes changing markets could work. But right now, I don't want to change markets. Will I change markets in the future? Who knows? But right now, I'm cool. Again, I'm still up for the month, But even if I wasn't, I have to understand that having a drawdown is part of trading. And this is literally what I want to talk about today. Because people think that winning is the ultimate thing. Yes, we all want to win, but you have to understand the parts or the different parts of trading. And unfortunately, drawdown is one of the parts of trading. Nobody want to talk about this, but it is what it is. And right now it's so tempting to change strategies, and I don't want you to do that, especially if your strategy is working. So what is the next thing, you can do to navigate and trade the markets the best way? Well, I'm telling you right now, guys, if you're not journaling, right? Let's say you never journaled before, or you wasn't a big journaler, or you wasn't like a big guy that just write down or take records or just keep track of your trades, this is the time you have to do this, guys. You cannot skip this part, okay? So you're gonna have to learn how to journal, take notes, make sure you keep track of your trades, figure out why you're losing, figure out if it's your fault, and figure out how to adjust, figure out your behavior patterns, figure out everything. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, this is the time, like, we are trading in wild markets right now. So if you're not, on point, they're gonna take all your money. Your money gonna disappear, trust me. So you have to be on point, you have to journal. We're gonna have to learn how to journal. We're gonna have to learn how to take notes. Be a professional. Professionals journal, they keep data. We have to do this. That's pretty much it, guys. I want to just talk to you guys today, make you understand the reality of trading, guys. It's okay to be in a drawdown. It's okay to, wake up one day and the market just changed. All of a sudden it's like, oh shoot, like what should I do? Like, oh my gosh. And, I've been trading for a long time, and trust me, I saw a lot of, crazy things. I was in the, 08 crash, a lot of crashes I was in. So I understand, how wild the market could get. So I want you guys to be prepared, be careful out here. But also there's a lot of money to be made too. So make sure you are on defense, okay? So when opportunities come, okay, now you can actually be on offense and make that money too. So guys, you can do it. I know you can do it, all right? Just make sure you keep notes, make sure you track, make sure you be professional about this, okay? And journal, take notes, take screenshots, and let's make this money. So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. Make sure you do the work, make sure you be a professional, and make sure you do everything you need to do so these markets won't take advantage of you, all right? So we out. Talk to you guys later.